Hello there, it is I, the Geordie Nerd, and I am back again with another Crisis on Infinite Earths reaction video. First off, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who's subscribed over the past week. It's been amazing. I am honestly blown away by everybody who's dropping subscribes, likes and comments. I really do appreciate it. You do not understand how grateful I am. But shut up, Paul, let's get into it and let's do some reacting. Well, we're off to a good start already. Here's 2 or 3 new coffee. That's the Birds of Prey, innit? That's her from Birds of Prey. That show. It wasn't very good, was it? Yeah. Moving on.
The multiverse.
Oh, look at that Superman. He's proper buff. I mean, next to the other Superman. He's just... Oh, it's just tiny. There, little Superman. He's Superboy. He's Superman.
I could find the last 3 if...
Hey, it's repairing a paragon detector, okay? It's complex stuff. Someone call
There we go. Now, these are the people I know, okay? The Flash is my show. I watch The Flash. I love The Flash. Some seasons haven't been so good, but I love The Flash. So I know what I'm talking about when I'm watching The Flash.
Who the hell is that guy?
That's Osric Chow. That's Kevin from Supernatural. That is cool. I didn't know he was going to be in this. It would be cool if he was actually playing Kevin, and then Sam and Dean rock up, and then they solve the shit in 40 minutes, and still have 10 minutes to talk about their feelings on the Impala. You'd only get it if you watch Supernatural. Yeah, I'm a nerd.
You're talking about a trip to Purgatory?
Yes.
Fine, count me in.
If we don't get Diggle as Green Lantern in this crossover, I'm going to be so mad. I mean, it was teased in the last one. So come on. Just give him that power ring.
Anti-monitor, is that set in stone, or can we workshop that a little bit?
This is why I have been preparing all of you. Testing and pushing.
That's the thing, that Anti-Monitor is just a weak-ass name. Cisco would definitely come up with a better one. Guaranteed. I knew he was going to get his powers back. I just knew it. I mean, I like Cisco without powers and with, but he wanted to get rid of them, so just let him live a normal life. As normal as a man who has a friend who can stretch their body parts, freeze things, run really, really fast, and a woman who can read minds and stuff. But yeah, let him live his normal life.
Where'd Barry race off to?
Perimeter search. Make sure this isn't a trap set up by the anti-monitor.
Which something he learned from Green Arrow. You know, when they did their first crossover, I say, I watch The Flash and I watch Arrow. And I watch them all except Supergirl, really. And I will watch Batwoman if it gets picked up for a second season.
In this universe,
Why didn't you resist him?
his will was too strong, and now I am forced to bear witness as he destroys world after world.
Obviously, we're discussing Crisis, but I just want to say Tom Cavanaugh, as just pretty much all the Wells, but the original Harrison Wells Reverse Flash was so good, man. The first season of that show was just of The Flash was fantastic. Like, you didn't know if he was the villain, and then you did, and then you didn't. You didn't know why he was doing what he was doing, and he just did it so well. Like, the Reverse Flash needs to come back as a villain for a full season again, because it was just fantastic.
Use it on the scale that you're talking about, and it could drive you mad.
I will say this, John, I seen what I've posted on, he looks really happy there. Maybe he's a sadist. I will say John Cryer is actually quite a cool Lex Luthor. I've gone back and I've watched a few of the episodes with him in. I mean, I've no clue what's going on, but he's actually quite a cool... I mean, he's not Michael Rosenbaum cool, because nobody is, but he is actually quite a cool Lex Luthor. So I tip my hat to him. I mean, I won't, because then my hair will fall out, but still.
Why don't we take a detour to another...
Earth 666. Los Angeles. Hold on. I know who this is before they even... It's going to be the Lucifer crossover that was hinted. I know someone who's going to be extremely happy about this. If you're watching this, Gump, they did it. Either that or I'm going to look like a right mug when I unpause it.
Excuse me, ladies. Seems like you're not the only ones who want a piece of me. I'll see you later.
Tom Ellis, I don't know if anyone knows this, was in EastEnders, okay? The ridiculously over-dramatic soap with the doof-doof noises in the UK. And now he's friggin' Lucifer Morningstar. He's a good actor. He's a fantastic actor. And Lucifer is a really, really good show.
The devil, yes, exactly. But tell me, what is it you desire?
I'm not going to lie, Mark Pellegrino from Supernatural is my Lucifer. But this guy, he pretty much resembles the devil himself. He's just so charming, but there's like an evilness in his eyes. It's cool.
Daddy issues. Why do you say so?
Oh, he likes
I
her.
don't know if you have an Oliver Queen on your world, but ours is shuffled off this mortal coil.
Leanne Hughes, his purgatory then.
Welcome to purgatory.
Pariah. Where'd he go?
I love John Wesley Shipp. The original Flash was so cheesy, but I actually really enjoyed it. I watched it about a year ago, and it's bad, obviously, but it's still good. And I love the suit. It's so good, the suit. So it's cool to see him back again for this crossover. I didn't think we were going to get him.
You're elongated man?
I mean, are secret superhero identities even a thing anymore? It's just like they tell everyone. Like, my nan knows that's the elongated man. Do you know what I mean? She doesn't even watch this show.
Are you superheroes too?
Also, she's dead.
I know this sounds cuckoo.
Rest in peace now.
Put this on.
I know I'm interrupting what he's about to say, but that suit is epic, man. It's so good. It's the Kingdom Come suit, but I'm assuming it's a Superman Returns Superman. So, or is it because he had a son and there was no mention of the son? So I don't know, but that suit is epic and he looks beast in it.
Mr. Crest, I made a promise to keep fighting, no matter what.
Hey, why'd you add black to it?
Because, Lois, even in the darkest times, hope cuts through. Hope is the light that lifts us out of darkness.
Now, obviously I get it's just a TV show, and so is everything else I react to, but we don't live in a world with superheroes, and that's why I like those things. TV shows based around reality are boring to me because, well, we live reality, but we don't have the fantastical, we don't have superheroes, and as a kid, those were the things that got me through bad times, you know, Batman comics, Superman comics, Spider-Man, Punisher and stuff like that. So to see it realised on screen is just like epic for me. And his line there about, you know, even the dark there's a glimmer of hope, it's just beautiful. And yes, I know I'm a massive nerd.
Where am I?
Who are you?
Send me back to Freeland now.
Black Lightning's another show that I've only seen a few episodes of. Because again, I was worried it wasn't going to get a second season, but it has, and I just haven't gone back to it. But I do like, it's Cress Williams, I believe. I do like the actor, so I'm definitely going to go back and watch it. But I did not know he was going to be in this crossover, which is really cool. Obviously, all these worlds that have been eradicated, they're going to have to bring them back. This is the issue with this Crisis on Infinite Earths. Obviously, Stephen Amell is done with the Arrow, so he's going to get an ending. But everybody else, if the Flash dies, if Black Lightning dies, his whole family dies, they're just going to bring them back because we're in the middle of these seasons. So there's no real peril so far, anyway, that I've seen. I mean, they're going to have to bring his world back, so obviously they're going to bring all the worlds back, which is great. But at the same time, like, what are the stakes?
This is what I've been running towards all these years. It's time for Flash to vanish in Crisis.
Oh, snap. Again, he's going to come back, middle of the season. We're going to get a month off for Christmas, and then come back, and then Flash will be like, yay, surprise, everyone vanished. The thing they've been building up to for 6 seasons is just going to be something so small now, which kind of again, it takes all the parallel of it, which sucks. That's it, wrap those big, thick, muscular arms around us. Diggle's got some guns, like.
This is the only Earth left. At least now we have Ryan. How'd you know what to...
Down at the last Earth now. Christ. So it looks like Flash is going to vanish in the Crisis then. I mean, we knew it was going to happen, but it sucks that it's going to happen. Hopefully be back in the next episode. In January.
Sorry, kid, but this has to happen.
Barry, what are you doing?
I take back everything I've just said. We are going to lose a Flash permanently. Jesus Christ. John Wesley's ship.
Keep riding the lightning, son. I know you'll make us all proud.
Okay, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Woo! Call him son. We're fine. We're good. Obviously, they're not father and son in this, but you know, he did lose his dad after getting him out of prison. Yep.
Oliver, it is your destiny.
What is my destiny?
To save everyone.
Well, comic book connoisseur, you called it, my friend. Nice work. Well, that was something, wasn't it? Jesus. I mean, I'm still a bit annoyed about the Batman thing from last week. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really get much into it because of just how shocked I was. But you get Kevin Conroy, you don't make him evil and then kill him. Like, he's not a villain, he's Batman. This episode was alright, it was decent. I love the Kingdom Come Superman, just fantastic. And John Wesley's ship dying, well, it brought a tear to me, it really did. It's a way to kill the Flash without killing the Flash, which is cool. And I just knew this episode, because obviously we've got a break now until the 14th of January, was going to end bad. Now, Lex is obviously going to build his Lex Luthor green suit and become like the anti-hero and help save the universes, but at what price? I was hoping to see a bit of a Batwoman versus Supergirl fight, which we got teased, so maybe in the future that's going to be a crossover we'll get, which would be epic. Overall, this episode was better than the last because, well, they didn't destroy the memory of someone I loved in this one. Black Lightning surprise was cool. Obviously, Tom Ellis as Lucifer was fantastic. That was literally amazing. The comic book connoisseur, he said that he thought that Green Arrow was going to come back as Spectre, and he was right, 100%. So kudos, my friend, for that. I just want to say thank you to everybody else who's watched these so far. I'll be back with a Supernatural one, so if you watch Supernatural, remember to drop a like and subscribe, because that is the mid-season finale on Friday, so I'll be back then. This has been cool, I've enjoyed it. This is definitely a better episode than episode 2, but I've been the Geordie Nerd. I think I've covered everything that I can think of. Obviously, you've got, I thought would have Kingdom Come Superman on there. Team Buddies disappeared, which sucks. But we'll see what happens when it comes back. But I've been the Geordie Nerd. I'll see you all very soon in the next video.